set up your entire data.
Oh, Lord, what's this thing private? Hey, Nikki. You know I'm screwing something up here. Hey, Nikki, can you hear me? Let's see. Hey, can y'all hear me in the chat? All right, y'all know how this thing be working sometimes. I'm out here trying to get it figured out. So what's going on, everybody? No, I don't want to show that. Guess I'm about to read my comments on the phone. What's happening? Who we got in here? Got Nikki. What's going on, Nikki? Welcome to the chat. Precious and Dale. Urban Garden Chronicles. What's going on? Kelly Homesteading with Pooh Bear. What's happening? Welcome to the chat. Okay, now it pops up. All right. I couldn't see my comments there for a second. Oh, you like that background, Nikki? Okay, I'm moving this way. Yeah. I'm out here trying to get a little better at this. Um, just a wee bit. Hide that. It's blocking. Trying to get a wee bit better. Just a little bit. What we got in here? How you pronounce that? Hygie Homestead. G Mama Grove. Who has no Lord? Sipping some soul. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. All right, so now that I got you guys in here, let me bring up my little talking points. All right. You know I have to take notes on the got over. Urban Crumbs that are driving but listening. All right, I appreciate that. Cali driving but here. Appreciate that. I guess I want to know what I want to talk about tonight is what's your garden plan for the spring 2022? What's your plan? I'm trying to be nosy and see what people got going on. You could comment below. What's your plan? Hey, my granny's garden, how are you? Welcome to the chat. We're gonna chat up a little bit about this gardening a little bit and what's going on with this crazy weather. Then I'm gonna also give you guys some info on where you can find some of this information about when to start planting and the whole nine, stuff like that. So do y'all hear me loud and clear? Because I got this earset on, I can't hear myself. I'm well. How are you? I'm good. My granny's garden, I'm really good. I've been looking at everybody's MIG grow off videos, and everybody it looks great. So I've been commenting on all the updates. I think you guys are doing a great job. Nikki's saying that she wants to double what she grew last year. So some source that grow as much as possible. And Grandma Grow says I'm spreading my herbs around in different containers with other plants. That's a good idea. Precious so-called Precious said my last frost date is 3/24, so I'll start some seeds a week or two before then and have more fruit trees and more preserving of food I grow. Callie said she's going to grow everything. And Precious said she's going to grow a lot more herbs this year. And Dale said they added at least a third more garden space. Wow, that's that's really good. That is really good. And I'm asking people, I'm asking this because what's going on here in Georgia, and this across the nation, but here in Georgia, and especially Orlando, we have the highest inflation rate in the nation. So right now it's at 9.8, and in December it was at 7.9. So from December 9th to January 9th, it's risen to a 9.8 from 7.9, and the nation average is about 7%. So everything is high here. The cost of living is going up. The cost of housing is going up. Uh, Food prices here are really going out the roof, and so that's one of the reasons I want to ask that question. What are you doing and why? All right, why? And I seen Precious said something about her frost date being what was it, 3/24? Was it 4/24? 3/24 is her frost day, her last frost day. So I do get a lot of questions from people about their frost dates and when they should plant and how, the whole nine. So I'm going to give you guys. In fact, the information is in my description. So if you go to my description and you dive down in there, you're going to see I put some websites in there for people to use, so they can figure out when their last frost is. Then they can count back 6 to 8 weeks and start their seeds from there. Some people have already started seeds and stuff indoors and grow houses and whatnot. I really haven't started in my seeds yet. I do have some lettuce growing in the greenhouse, some herbs that's been growing in the greenhouse, but I hadn't planted anything new for the spring yet. I'm gonna wait till about I'm gonna wait till about the first week in February, maybe the 7th or 14th. A lot of people use the 14th down here. They count back from our last frost date, to about February the 14th, and they start planting. But I probably go a week prior to that and start putting some stuff out in the greenhouse. So Nikki says she's in Maryland. Her last frost date is May the 1st. All right. For those that don't know how to find that information, like I said, if you go in my description, I got morningchores.com in there. I got the Georgia Extension. That's for people that live in Georgia. You can click on that. It's going to tell you. In fact, let me show you. I printed it out. Well, you can't see it though. You can't see it because of the light, but it looks like this vegetable planting chart, and it has all the vegetables. It has a lot of the varieties and when you should start planting them in the spring, and also when you should start planting them in the fall, and the spacing, the whole nine, all that. And it's 2 pages, so you got squash, radish, turnips, and then they just give you an approximate time to start planting if you live in the state of Georgia in zone. I'm in zone 7B, so Georgia has more than one zone. All right, I'm in 7B. They got a 8A. They have an 8B. I'm not sure if we got a 9 in our state or not, but I do know we got um, a 7B, 8A, and 8B here. All right. So I guess my next question is, that's nice. Yeah. Stardust. This stuff is printable. So if you just go online in the state that you are, and you put um, just Google what can I grow in whatever city you are in the state, and it's going to pull up a whole lot of different information, different websites, and it's going to tell you what you can grow. You can Google when my last frost date for whatever city you live in, and give you that information, and also give you things that you can grow in your grow zones, so that you can kind of have a indication of when to plant some of this stuff. Um, I kind of follow that, and then I kind of don't. So we're gonna try to get a jump on it. I'm actually gonna grow a whole lot more this year than I actually grew uh, last year, which that's gonna be crazy because I grew a lot of food last year. But now that I'm gonna start pressure cooking or pressure canning this year, now that I start pressure canning, I'm gonna grow a lot more. So the way I was preserving my foods before, we have a dehydrator and I have a vacuum sealer. So we was vacuum, we get our greens, cut all our stuff up, and then we would vacuum seal them and put them in the freezer, which reduces the amount of space that you actually need um, for your garden. I mean, that you need in the freezer. But this year, we're going to be doing a whole lot more canning and preserving. I actually talked to the Green Thumb sister. I talked to one of them yesterday just to get in, their ear a little bit about it. And my auntie knows how to pressure can. My mother, she never pressure can. She pressure cooked. So she would do all her greens and turnips and all that stuff in the pressure cooker. But I never seen her can. Yeah, so we'll get to it. What else we got in here? We welcome some of these people in. We got Stardust 2, Microfarmer, what's going on? What's happening, brother? Who else we got in here? We got Systems and Soul 55, Angel Love's Garden. I've been checking you out, Angel Love. Who else we got in here? Uh, we got TLC in the garden. What's going on, TLC? What's that? What is that? Yeah, I'm just trying to give you guys a little info about what I got going on. I want to know what you guys have going on as far as the garden is concerned. So I guess my next topic I'm going to talk about that's been really crazy here in Georgia is the weather. I'm talking about cold here, much colder than normal. Sometimes we get a little cool. It's been cold. Like right now, um, I wrote this down. The temperature is 39 degrees, but it feels like 29 degrees because we got like 25-mile-an-hour winds. It's cold. And then the low today is going to be 23. All right. And then this weekend is going to be like that. And I think Sunday we might crawl back up into the 40s or 50s, but the low is still going to be in the 20s. So it's been unpredictably cold here in Georgia. Um, and my garden is taking a pounding from it. So I will shoot some videos of my garden to show you guys what's going on in there as far as um, the beating that is taken from this cold. So the only thing I'm doing is just trying to water and fertilize it. If it doesn't rain, I go out there and try to keep it fertilized to try to keep the brassicas alive. But my mustard spinach, uh, my giant red mustard took a little bit of the beating. Um, my Chinese cabbage, it tried to go to seed, but it done took a beating from this cold and this wind. So I'll be shooting a video when it warm up a hair, maybe Sunday when it gets into the late 40s and 50s. I'll go out there. I'm gonna pull that stuff up. I'm gonna pull it up, and we will try to amend the soil. Yeah, I'll try to amend the soil, and then maybe I'll stick something else in there. And they'll say it's 44 here. It's supposed to be 19 to 20 tonight. Yeah, it's gonna get to about 23 tonight here in North Florida. It's going down to 28 tomorrow. Be 25 Sunday morning. This is crazy. What's going on, Yankee sister? That a buddy. T Hart. What's going on? So you got your C's today? Okay, cool, 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 cool. See, Sister Soul says it's chilly here in Texas too. Yeah, this weather is, man, that's crazy. Like I went outside to, I had to put my, what you call it thing, the ring. I had to put my ring battery on the charger so I could take that thing. Man, it's cold as crap out there. It is cold. And for North Florida to be 28, 25 degrees, y'all know something wrong. My granny's garden says it's supposed to be 29, 30 degrees this weekend. My garden is about done. We still have beets and a few carrots. Yeah, and my stuff is taking a beating. Like I said, the only thing is my brassicas, but even those, like my broccoli, some of the heads on my broccoli has like, I guess you would call it frostbite. I don't know what you would call it. It's been where it's been got some frost damage on some of my broccoli. My broccoli romanesco, it's still got a little head on it. It's still trying. It's not dead or anything like that. But it's taking a beating. My collard greens and stuff, they're still alive, but they're taking a beating. It's really cold, and I can understand if it was just cold for a day or so, but it just won't stop. This whole month's been cold. Just say, nigga, hit it like butter. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. Good evening, everyone in the chat. Doris Jean, Jay Wilkes. Hey, how are you? Never seen you in the chat. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Everybody speak to them. See, people speaking with each other, and that's a good thing. I think this year I'm really gonna have to get out there and grow a whole lot more. So I bought some material to build some more beds. So I'm gonna build some additional beds. And then when I went to Lowe's the other day, uh, the compost and manure that I like to buy from them, it used to be like $2.48. Then it went up to $2.68. Now it's $3.68 or something like that. It's gone up. So you used to go get like 4 bags for like around $10 or something, but you won't be doing that no more. Yeah, they done went up on the price on that. So I went on and bought 8 or 10 bags of the regular soil because they went up on the regular topsoil, and I'll just amend the regular topsoil, but I have to get it because I have some fruit trees and stuff that's coming, and then I'm gonna need some soil for that, and I'm gonna use some wood chips and leaves and all that to help, fill up some of these buckets and whatnot. But I'm still gonna need some soil and that going up and up on the price of this stuff. So I can still go to my local nursery. I don't know if they're going up or not, but I can get a bucket load or a Bobcat bucket load of soil for like $33, and that's a lot of soil. So I may go that route. Just go get me a load, so and then just dump it in the yard where I have it if I need it. She's saying, oh, she's in Kansas City and it's 28 degrees here. Good lord. Well, it feels like it's 28 degrees outside right now where we're at. That wind is hawking out there. I'm talking about it is cold. It is cold. Who all seen Andale last night on the live she was on last night? Yeah, everybody went and showed up and showed out for Andale. I think that's a great thing that we support each other in this community. But back to looking at my notes. All right, so who's already got some? Hey, what's going on, Growing with Hudson? What's going on? Do y'all have the Zoo Cool program where you can get a truckload of Zoo manure for $25? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. That's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. Now, I have a place where I can get free composted horse manure. I got some last year, and the guy told me I'm welcome to come back and get as much as I want. So I can always go and get the composted horse manure. And then it's another place here where they'll load your truck with it. I think they charge you like $20 or something like that, and they'll load you up with the composted horse manure, so you can get all you want from that. And I found them on Craigslist. Yeah, I found them on Craigslist and went out there and they had it all piled up behind the barn. And he showed me where the aged manure was, and it looked just like soil. So I still have some of that I hadn't put in the garden yet. So I'll be putting some of that in the garden. I'm in the country, so I can't get nothing. I was just talking to somebody. And Dale said, "You guys made my heart so happy. Thank you so much." And Dale, look, man, Dale. Yeah, we love us, man, Dale. Who is this? Sensational Container Garden. Hey, garden family. It's 62 in Sacramento. Oh man, y'all showing out. Y'all see some of that down here to us. Man, it's cold as crap down here. Let me get some of that heat, Cali. Y'all don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. It is cold as crap. So Stardust, I signed up 3 years ago for free. Chip drop, still no chip. You may have to Stardust it too. You may have to just call a tree cutting or tree service company and let them know that you're interested in getting some wood chips. And I'm sure that y'all can work out something where they bring it to you. Yeah, I'm just looking the online and finding a tree service near me and see if you can have them bring you a load. Yeah, my family, that's what they do. I mean, I have no issue with getting wood chip. I just don't want too much at one time. That's why I just go when I go there, I just get some on the truck and pick up a little bit more. Try not to get too much at one time. Them groceries, what's going on? Them groceries. Welcome to the chat. We talking about what's your plan for the spring, and the next question is, are you ready? Do you have everything that you need? And I would suggest if you don't, to hurry up and go get it because the cost of everything is going up. Now, it's going up. Like I said in Atlanta, we're 2% higher. Our inflation is than the rest of the nation. And I tried to find out like what's pushing eating dinner listen. I tried to figure out like what's pushing our inflation so much. So when I read about it, they're saying housing is pushing it up. You know, people are trying to buy homes and everything. The prices is just going off the roof here. Yeah, yeah. The prices is going off the roof for everything. Food, all of it. She said she tried three companies. Oh man, heat wave in Missouri, 24 degrees, feel like 12. Better than 6 degrees every night. My Renaissance grandmama, good lord. And this, I don't have enough potting soil for sure. If I was you, I run to the store and get some as fast as I can because they're going up on these prices. They are going up on these prices. It's funny. I got some seeds. I had some seeds in a cart on this online store, and they've been sitting in there for like a week or so. I hadn't just pushed the button on them yet. And when I went back, they had a note that some of the prices of the seeds are going up. while they were sitting in the cart. So I took those out. I'm like, I don't need them. Oh, she said she's still in the logging town extension. Wow, you would think they want to give you some of this stuff, boy. Then C's are gone. Yeah, I'll suggest that if you can't get any seeds around your local area, to go online and order some seeds. Yeah, get what you want. I would try to stockpile a little bit. I just gave away a lot of seeds, but you know, I got those seeds that's sitting in that cart. There's a couple of more seeds that I want. I want to try to grow a little bit more determinate tomatoes this year. There's a few varieties that I want to try to grow, and then I'll still grow the indeterminates that I normally grow. Yeah, we'll do that. Then I'm gonna try to grow a lot of peas this year. So I grew those purple whole peas last year, and I'll be back planting some more. I got a bed that I made that's gonna be just strictly purple whole peas. All of them gonna be the same. Just I want to load it down with purple whole peas. They were when we cooked them, they were so good. And I gave Shelby mother some, my mother some, but I want a whole lot more. So we're gonna do that this year. I'm gonna have purple whole peas growing everywhere, tomatoes because I want to get the sauce and make spaghetti sauce and all that kind of stuff. And have some for my chili and whatnot. So I will be growing a lot this year. Not surprised the prices went up that fast. Yeah, they they jacking us on these prices. They man, these people don't care. Stardust said I start Walmart until the day through they put them out on the shelf. Doris Jean said she's been collecting seeds for her siblings, but they're not interested in gardening. They are too uppity to get their hands dirty. All right, well, let them go in these stores and get price gouged. Yeah, I can't pronounce this. Ozai, I don't want to butcher your name. Osiadas Family Farm. I know I butchered your name up, but welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Angela Love Garden says she bought some Coca Cola from Walmart at the end of December. It was $7.99. Now they don't raise it to $12. Yeah, everything going up, man. Yeah, everything is going up. I'm talking about quickly. Oh, that's cool. LaShawn Black said, check your local library. My local library gave away seeds. They have a C library. Cool, 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 cool. That sounds great. I'm trying to see somebody name. Sensational Container. The different starter mix I've been buying for $4.97. It's 24 bucks on Amazon, but I caught it at Walmart for $2.57. End of the season, stocked up. You got to catch this stuff when it's on sale, man. If you see it, you got to jump on it because the prices is going. All the stuff is going up, and once they go up, they don't like to come back down. T. Harp said that they ain't too uppity to eat. That was right. Yeah, that library that sounds like a really good idea. So the those beds and stuff that we built for the elementary school, we back and I did another video. I was putting the soil in, and we have a meeting next week. They're going to have a meeting, and then we're going to have the kids start planting in those beds. And I probably, they're talking about doing an irrigation system, so I can put an irrigation system in that form if that's what they want. But I can't wait to get those kids started and to get their little seeds in the dirt and it growing so we can get this next generation of gardeners. Uh, and then these kids seem to be really, wanting to learn and getting involved. So we definitely want to push that. Definitely want to push that. Growing with Hudson, I will squeeze a penny and make Abe cry. No, that's right. Y'all know how I get down. Hey, Tammy, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Angela, so I love that y'all made the school garden beds for the babies. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I've also did beds for other people, and I got a late. I didn't record it, and but the lady wanted me to come back and record. She's so proud of her garden that I put in for her. And I got another person. She wants me to come and put a bed in for her, and I'll go do it. No, it's no issue. Yeah, there's no issue. Growing tomato sauce and garlic would be my goal this year. Everything else is extra. Yeah, yeah. So I got a lot of garlic growing out there right now. Um, I may need to find me a hole to put some more in because and basil. I really used a lot of that this year. But I plan on making some tomato sauce and tomato paste and spaghetti sauce. So I'm gonna go at it this year with the tomatoes. I mean, I had a lot last year, but only a lot. Yeah, and also the cucumbers. So I'm gonna do a lot of pickling, a whole lot of pickling on the cucumbers. In fact, I got some pickled okra that I did. I just haven't tried it. I did that a while back. Just haven't tried it. Father Dr. said I tried to do that at the school I worked at back in Savannah, but they were not interested. Yeah. So the principal at this school, um, uh, one of the supervisors, managers from the county, uh, this is something that they wanted to do. They just wanted to get some people involved that knew what they were doing as far as building the beds and helping the kids, teaching them as far as like growing, uh, how to grow in the garden. So we're definitely gonna try to get them. We're gonna do. We're gonna start with the simple stuff: tomatoes, beans, cucumbers, stuff like that. Maybe some carrots, some simple stuff that these kids they won't have any pressure on that'll grow really easy. As long as they water and we hit the fertilizer every now and then they should have some success. And if they have some success in it, they're going to want to keep, especially once they see it start to grow, they're going to keep nurturing it. And the good part about it is once all that stuff grows, then they can take some of that stuff home and eat it. That's my goal. I want them to be able to take as much of this stuff home as they can and then get to enjoy it with their family. Hey, um, J3GS Farms, what's going on, man? How are you? Sour pickle, what's happening? Carolina, Georgia mix. You know you good to go. You got a little Carolina and some Georgia in you. It's gonna be hard to beat that. Yes, ma'am. It's gonna be hard to beat that. See, her said we need more like you. There's more. Yeah. But people just gotta want to help somebody. And Starler said, "What in the community with the principal? Sometimes you get these people in office in these positions, and you know how that go. Oh, root vegetables that stick to the bone, potatoes, sweet potatoes, horseradish, ginger, turmeric. I ordered some onion starch this year. Angel Love said they got so many community gardens and school gardens popping up around here. I love it. Where are you at, Angel Love Star? I know they got a lot of that going on in Michigan. Where are you? All is well. That's good, J3 Farm. I just purple kale and purple cabbage in the ground today. Cool. Yeah, I got some purple cabbage growing right now, and I got some purple kohlrabi growing right now. I can't wait till it gets mature. I've had to order uh, Scions for my pears, apricots, peach, plum, cherry, and apple trees. I've only had I've only have less than a fourth of an acre. I also have Concord, Niagara, Catawba, Fredonia, and Muscadine. You got all kind of grapes. Yeah, I got several different types of Muscadine grapes going on in the back, and I have some red, bright red, whatever. I got some red grapes going in the back, and I ordered some more grapes, some more Muscadine vines. So I can't. You're in Richmond, Virginia. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Mar, what's going on? What's up, hands in the day, man? We chilling. We just sit here talking about what we're gonna do for these. Hey, what's going on, Bernie? What we're gonna do with these spring gardens? What's your plan? And then the next question: are you ready? You know, don't wait till the last minute. Like we've been talking, the prices have been. I mean, they're going up crazy, especially here in Georgia. Yeah, yeah. It's good for my crops to get this cold weather. Actually, I'm not complaining. Yeah, I don't mind some of the cold weather, but we got below freezing for days. It's hurting my garden. You know, I don't mind the frost on my collards, but this is, they're freezing because we're below freezing for long periods of time. It's just been cold all month here. It's been cold all month here. It's terrible. The Renaissance grandma said she just pickled some okra and threw in a pepper for a little heat. Oh, okay. What's a buckthorn tree? I got a pomegranate coming. What a buckthorn is. Just purchased some bare root fruit trees yesterday. That's good. Yeah, I ordered some. I called them because it's supposed to be here. Listen, they got a delay in their deliveries. So as soon as they can ship them out, they will. So they had some logistic issues. All my boxes that were uncovered are dead. After burning, I feel you. Like that's what I'm saying. Like my collard. Now my cabbage is taking it. Excuse me. My head cabbage is taking it, but my Chinese cabbage is. It took a beat. I mean, they all like sprawled all out. Yeah, they taking a beat. I believe if I cut it all back and the weather warmed up, everything would jump back. And I may do that, but I know I'm gonna pull that Chinese cabbage out and I'm gonna amend that soil and I may throw something else in there. I may throw some more pak choi or something in there because my pak choi did the same thing. It tried to go to seed in December, but now it's holding on for dear life. Stardust says she loves some pickled okra. Yummy. I got mine right here. I haven't even tried this stuff. It's gotta reach. Oh, I pickled it. Got some dill in there, some garlic. I haven't tried it yet. So I may give it a try. So Barney, you say you started some pak choi. Yeah, I like that. It's really good in the stir fry. So yeah, I may pull that Chinese cabbage up and plant some pak choi right there. So I don't know if in your area, but I don't know if you've seen the video where I had the long trays. One of them, I got some 36-inch trays, and I think I bought one 24-inch tray. Lowe's had them on sale for like I think I paid like $2 and something for each. So check your Lowe's and see if they on sale where you are. But load up on those. Those are nice. So I'm going to be growing a lot of herbs and all kind of stuff out of those. And I'm going to grow strawberries again this year. But I grew strawberries a long, long time ago. It's probably I would say between maybe 15 years ago, something like that. But I put them in the ground. This time I'm not going to put them in the ground. I'm going to grow them out of those trays. All right, Doris Jane. All right. Thank you for sliding through. Father says she has a volunteer tomato in the greenhouse that sprouted up during December when the temperatures were high. Wow, cool. Wow. That's right, Hudson. Prices going up everywhere. Need to get that compost game up. That's true. Yeah, I got compost brewing. I got 3 bins of compost, and then I got that spot with my neighbor in the wood line where they be putting all their leaves and grass clippings. I got plenty over there, so I will back the truck up over there and push some top leaves off and get up under there and get that compost. Appreciate your neighbor. Let me see what Mama said. She got 2 banana and sweet kumquat trees. Came a couple of days ago. Excited. I have to learn how to take care of that. Man, I want that. I mean, I want the kumquat so bad. I just ain't pulled the trigger on it. I know where I'm going to order them from. Mackenzie Nursery or Farms out there in South Carolina. I'm gonna get them from them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trigger on those. I'm just waiting for my other trees to get here, so I can figure out where I'm gonna put all this stuff. A lot of my trees I hadn't put in the ground. I'm gonna put it in containers. I got a mulberry tree. I got another mulberry tree. Kind of, this was a miniature ever bearing mulberry tree. So when it gets here, put it in a container. I got another plum tree, peach tree coming. Yeah, yeah. So she got the Miwok kumquat. Yeah. So Stardust, you got the Roselle hibiscus. I was looking at that. I want to order some of that. Gardner Bernstein. Am I going to make some trays just for strawberry? I'm going to use those trays that I got from um, Lowe's. They're 36 inches long. I think if I like right now, I have 10 of the bare root strawberry plants, but I'm going to order. I want probably like another 25. And I think if I take that and I use 2 of those trays, maybe 3. Maybe I put 10 strawberries per tray, something like that. That should be good. But if not, I could always build some. Yeah, I can always build some right quick to put my strawberries in. But I think I want my strawberries off the ground because when I had them in the garden before, uh, I had a chipmunk that kept eating, little rascal. You know what I'm saying? He would wait till my strawberries got red and ripe, and then he'd take a bite out of it. Close to Cassandra, Dominique says she grows strawberry in the kiddie pool. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. In Patterson, New Jersey, I tried to help the community garden. Okay, so you're in New Jersey. Cool, cool. What's my thought on grow towers for strawberries? Um, I've never done it, but from what I've seen, the grow towers look like they work. Yeah, I think the little Dollar Tree stackable grow tower would be like really good for strawberries. They seem like they really work. I would try something like that. Get something where you ain't just breaking the bank. But I think that those stackables, yeah, it's what 3? You get 3 areas to plant. You just keep going around. Yeah, you might have gave me an idea of that T Heart. That may be another way for me to. plant them like that. I just want to try to keep them off the ground. I probably have them on a table or something. Keep them off the ground. Try to give them a little bit of a chance. You stupid chipmunks, squirrels. Urban Garden Chronicles said I got a compost bin last summer at the side of the road. I think mice have moved in it though. All those kids, they may have moved in. Just turn it over. They'll come out of there. That's right. You can make your own soil sensational garden. A lot of this stuff is going to come down to being self-sufficient and making your own garden and your own this and that. It's going to come down to Black Tropical Family. What's going on? Soil Family. What's happening? That's my home team. They down there in Savannah. Um, I'll probably be down that way this spring or this summer. Got a buddy down there with a boat. Take us out there and see can we catch us some of them specks and a black sea bass. In fact, I got some black sea bass in the freezer now from the last time. That's right, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for hitting that like button. 2%. What's going on? How are you? Welcome to the chat. You got me. Yeah, Starduster. Yeah, just email me. My email going across the bottom right there. Hands in the dirt 67 at gmail.com. Let me know if I can help you with something. I've been sending to you all over the place. Mama said fruit trees are still babies, so they still have some ways to go. I thought they'd be bigger first time on the fruit trees. Yeah, just you could do some YouTube searches on the type of trees that you have. What I was talking about when I first came um, in my description, I got some links in there where you can get some good information, especially from morningshores.com. Um, you can get information about what to grow, when to grow, what zone, and all that you're in. I think you can just put in your zip code or something, some of these, and it'll pull it up. But they also have good articles about growing different fruits and how to fight different diseases and all that kind of stuff with different fruits. So yeah, if you get a chance, go drop in my descriptions and check out some of those websites. I tried to put them in there so maybe it could help somebody. I want a few more fruit trees, pineapple, guava, tangerine. I probably need a new key lime. Yeah, I got one of those. Since something is killing it, took it out of the greenhouse. I got mine in the house because it's so, it's a young plant, so I got it in the house. It lost some leaves, but not all of them. Um, and I think it lost the leaves because I was overwatering it. So be careful with, watering, overwatering these citrus trees and then start dropping their leaves. No, ground with hustle. Nah, it's not on my page. My address is not on my page. Yeah, Tammy, I have the everbearing strawberries, and the ones that I'm looking at buying some more, they're everbearing also. That's right, Sour Pickle. They're trying to help other people with food is awesome. Open pollinated seeds that one collects, and you don't have to buy seeds yearly. It's the best. So yeah, I do collect a lot of seeds from the stuff that I grow, and then I just bag it up. In fact, I need to order some more bags. Like I got some, my bags are probably like maybe 3 or 4 inches long. I want to get the little smaller bags for some of the smaller seeds. Like the pepper seeds and stuff like that. Some smaller bags. And I can also break them up and then make it easier when I'm giving them away. So I'm not sending you this huge bag and then you got the seeds at the bottom. Like, oh man, he didn't send me nothing. Yeah, it did, but it's just the bags are large. It said my volume changed. All right, did it go up or down? Can y'all hear me now? Yeah, I want some of that pineapple guava. They get that at McKenzie's too. Yeah, I think I'm. Yeah, I'm gonna order some of that stuff because it could grow here. RB the garden name. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. So give up your yard and grow food. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was my sound. I had to run and get my phone. That's a good idea, Barney. Going to Goodwill. I need to go hit them up. Can y'all hear me now? I just turned my volume up a little bit. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll let y'all know when I come down there, man. I used to be stationed down there at Fort Stewart. I used to live down that way. Yeah. And I got a guy that used to work with me. He moved back to Savannah, and that's one of my little contacts when I come down. He always take me around. So the pineapple guava is calling. Yeah, man, y'all tripping. Oh yeah, I know I'm gonna spend some money, some more money. Yeah, yeah. Pineapple guava. So you email me now? Okay, cool, 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 cool. Keisha Morrison. I wanted my first five. I was able to stay. I'm glad you're in here, Keisha. What's going on? Come on in, everybody speak to Keisha. Let her know she's more than welcome. We're just chopping it up about the topic. What's your spring plan and are you ready? Do you have everything you need? And if you don't, you need to hurry up and go get it because these prices are going up. I'm talking about rampant. You in Houston, Texas. That's what I'm talking about. Back to our roots is out there in Houston. All right, Precious. Glad you slid through. All right, Brian. If you're gonna try your sweet potatoes in some soil again, make sure you keep it moist now. You don't have to keep it soaking wet, but keep it moist. Once it got warm, I put mine outside and just set them on the table. It grew all summer. I just would spray them with water when I was watering the garden. I hate them too. RB, the garden nanny, says she nowhere near ready. Well, I would say go ahead and get ready if you can. Get the seeds you need, the soil you need, whatever you need. Try to get them, but these prices are going up. It's crazy. Oh, and the problem, Angela. Yeah, check out some of those websites I got now, and always, you can Google this stuff and try to figure out, how to take care of these trees. Good luck with your potatoes. Yeah, Sweet potatoes can be tricky. Yeah, you don't want to kill. Yeah, so Mama, if you know, depending on what type of tree it is, I would Google how to care for, how to fertilize the whole nine on that particular tree, so I know how to treat it. Because some trees they don't like wet feet. Then some trees you can't let dry out too. You know, so you know where to be. You know how to take care of each one. And then get you a little notepad or something and write you some notes in it. Yeah. 6 Bow is back. She's saying she's going to try a few things from learning from y'all, you all. Onions, green peppers, cabbage, broccoli, and Missouri. You're doing the right thing. He said, only thing man that I don't need is onion. Yeah, but everything that sounds good to me. Everything that sounds delicious to me. Okay, so y'all can hear me. Okay. Broken Wing, what's going on? Have I heard of a bonsai banana tree? I haven't, but Black Tropical, they grow a lot of bananas. I'm sure they can answer that. Gardening with Bernie, you say you went to high school in Hinesville when y'all was stationed there. Wow. Hey, Until Backyard Garden, what's going on? Yeah, man, I was stationed down there. It's hot as I don't know what down there, man. Good God Almighty. It's hot down there. It is hot. Brown Garden, what's happening? We got Canada in the house. Y'all make sure y'all check out each other's channels. You guys hadn't subscribed to each other's channel. Check it out. See if it's your cup of tea. Give them a shot. And if you haven't subscribed to me, what you waiting on? Uh, that's right, Barney. Every time you go to Lowe's, I'm telling you, the stuff that I buy from them, that compost in Manila, the Lowe's brand, the store brand, it was like 248 last year. It's $3 and something now. Yeah, and the last time I bought some, which was a couple 3 weeks ago, it was it went from 248 to 268. Now it's like 368, something like that. I didn't even buy any of that. I just went on and bought some regular salt, and that went up because that used to be like right under $2, but it's 248 or something like that now. 228. It's crazy. Simple crazy life. Hey, what's going on, simple crazy life? What's happening? How are you? Oh, Six Bows is back. She says, "Hello, everyone. Who spoke to me and the host and the rest of the chat. I tried last year. My dad had a good garden. I have a little experience. The squirrels are some beasts, though. Oh man, me and them squirrels. Oh, we don't get along. Y'all call Peter on me. I'm doing everything to get rid of them rascals, man. They tear your garden up, go and eat your fruit. Yeah, I'm shooting every squirrel on sight with my pellet. Everyone I can, I'm getting them out of there. A bag of oranges, $10. Heck no. I normally try to get my fruit from Aldi. They always have decent prices on their fruit. Or it's a market that I go to out this way, but um, I'm not sure. I haven't been there in a minute. They might have gone up on their prices. So Marmar says she has dwarf banana trees. Wow, you can bring them in the house. That's what I need. I would like to try that. Stardust said put forks upside down around your plants. Rabbits and squirrels won't like that. I'm gonna give that a try. I had cayenne pepper and all kind of stuff all over the place, and they were still coming there digging holes. And I got cayenne pepper, and all kind of hot pepper stuff all over the place. They still was coming in there. TLC in the garden says she's still working on getting her citrus tree. She has a Meyer lemon so far. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I got two Meyer lemons. Broken wings. You ain't got to sit down and brag about it, but they eating good, like they eating pork chop with wild rice and spinach. I'll take some of that. Some squirrel, those squirrels don't care. So you saw a store that had blood oranges. Yeah, one of the markets I go to, they have all that kind of blood oranges and star fruit and all kind of exotic fruits and stuff. There's one market I go to. Yeah, it's a restaurant I go to. They make a mixed drink and they use blood orange, blood orange syrup or something. Really good, really really good. Super crazy life. Yes, come check us out. Yeah. Oh, they get your dad tomatoes. Wow. How much soil you would need? A 20-gallon grow bag. When I fill up a 17-gallon container, it takes two bags. Uh, so you're probably going to need like 2.5 bags. Just guessing. And they'll say, "Yep, her squirrels dig up everything." That's what mine do. You just dig, just come dig your starts up, and just it's terrible. That's right. Simply crazy life. Everybody, we'll get it figured out on YouTube. So many gardeners and so much knowledge in this community where you should be able to go into a channel or reach out to somebody, and if you run into a stump, most of these people will help you with no problem. Barney said she bought a Nerf gun. Uh, I ain't playing with it, Barney. I got a pellet gun, which the aim is terrible on the thing. It's really off, but it gets them to running away. That's for sure. I tell you, get your face out of them catalog books unless you finna order some. Go ahead, order your stuff and get ready. Yeah, coyote urine. Yeah, I told somebody else about that. Yeah, I had to break out the decon and peanut butter for. Oh, that's a whole lot of weight to get rid of 'em, yeah. Well, I can see y'all finna have the price of Nerf guns gone up. Everybody buying Nerf guns to shoot at squirrel and rabbits. Nigga say he got it for all her peaches. Yeah, that's what they did for me. I think I got one piece this year. But my peach tree is about, I'm guessing, I don't know, 5, 6 years now. I'm guessing that's how old that tree is. And all those years I got one peach. That was this last year. And Stardust said, people urine too. Yeah. Yeah, they don't like that predator. You know, they smell a predator urine. Yeah. Well, all right, guys, I'm not going to hold you guys too long. I just wanted to come in here and see what you guys were as far as your garden is concerned. And are you ready? Because the prices of everything is going up, and we need to jump on it right now. If not, the price is going to be out of hand. That's going to cost you more. And I would say to grow as much as you can right now. Now, whatever you grew last year, try to double it, and try to find out how you want to store this stuff. If you're going to can it or dehydrate it or vacuum seal it or whatever you're going to do, I would jump on it right now because these prices are going up and they're not going to come down. She said, just think 5 years from now, we're all going to be sitting pretty. I know that's right. I probably have to put a electric fence around my house. I probably got to put a electric fence around my house, husband. Yeah, you come over here trying to sneak a peach. Yeah, get you a little fire. Six pack, $6. And thank you. I appreciate your help. Congratulations on your daughter starting nursing school. Yeah, I'm proud of her. Yeah. So both of them, I have two daughters, and both of them are actually in nursing school. And Jahari's the oldest. Sydney's the last one, and they should finish. I think Jahari said they should finish um, about a week or so apart. They should graduate like maybe like a week or so apart. So we will see. But yeah, I'm proud of both of them girls and my boys. We got an East Coast nor'easter coming. Yeah, we got some bad weather coming in. Thank you, Nikki. You got 6 barrels back. Got 6 daughters. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I couldn't imagine having 6 daughters. I already know what I do about these two I got. Yeah, I'm coming to see about you. We ain't even talking about it. Ain't no talking. Yeah. Somebody said their mom's a retired nurse. Oh, okay. Yeah, Sydney wants to be a nurse practitioner, so she's gonna have to get her master's. Her mentor, which is her best friend's mother, is a nurse practitioner, so that's what she wants to do. So, as long as she can keep her head in the books and all that, she'll be straight. We never had any issues with her as far as school's concerned. She's pretty smart. Yeah, it's cold out here, Auntie. Thank you, Andel. Yeah, yeah. We try to keep them in line. You know how that goes. Don't take much for people to get distracted. So I try my best to keep them encouraged and smart like our daddy. Yeah, kind of. TLC said one girl is enough, and she 12. Man, them girls, boy. Ooh. Them girls, yes, sir. Yeah, hey, man. especially those guys from Sydney. All right, we'll see you. Simple Crazy Life. Thanks for dropping in. Um, like I said, I'm gonna hold you guys because I think what's the guy's name? Black Tropical went on at 7. I think they're doing a live at 7, so I don't want to step on their toes. I just wanted to come in and let you guys see my new logo for when I go live individually with my YouTube channel. Uh, we're gonna call it Let's Talk. But you guys know the first, second, and third Saturday of every month is me, Mickey, Michael Farmer. Um, we have a little talk show called The Chat. So I think Michael Farmer is coming up on the 5th, 4th, or 5th, whichever day that first Saturday in February is, and then it'll be Nikki, and then I'll have the third Saturday in February. So come check us out on The Chat with Michael Farmer, the everyday life of OCD chick, and hands in the dirt. And then when I do my individual thing with my channel, it's gonna be Let's Talk. All right. That's right, nigga. The chat. Y'all come check us out. All right. We talk about trending topics. We do a little fun little trivia. We do some giveaways and whatnot. So you guys come check it out. All right. I'm saluting with the wrong hand. His hands in the dirt. Glad you guys came through. I'm out. You get a chance, go over and go see Black Tropical and let them know I sent you. Let's go over here to Black Tropical to their live and let them know I sent you. All right. Bye, guys.